All right, good afternoon, class. Class, are you there?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
All right. So, once again, good afternoon. So, first, we will proceed to our um, lesson for today is let us pray first. So, who wants to lead a prayer? Any volunteer? Si Magataw, sige lang. Sige.
Name of the Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, Lord God, guide us our day. Shower us with all your blessings. And may you forgive us for all our sins. It's all we pray in Jesus' name. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
All right. So, thank you in our lesson for today. Okay, great. So, okay, class. Before that, let me check your attendance first. Upon checking, here is everybody's present naman. Present ra ang tanan. Class.
Yes, sir.
Sige. Good afternoon again, class. Now, class, is I will show you a famous picture. All you need to do is give your description on how it appears to you. Okay? So, mag-share screen sa ako. This one. Alright, visible na siya. Alright, class, visible na ang picture akong class?
Yes, sir.
So, okay, so all you need to do is give your description on how it appears to you. So, okay, Ken?
Yes, sir.
The picture is so beautiful.
The picture is so beautiful, sir.
All right.
Me, sir. The picture appears to be creative and it tells a lot of emotion and it has a lot of colors and it basically tells a reader about a deeper meaning or a deeper sense of the picture itself.
All right. Thank you, Magata. Very well said. How about again, Ken Pestania?
It is so very colorful, sir.
And
It expresses an intense degree of emotion and feeling.
all right. Wow. I am happy to know that you know how to describe pictures. Okay, class, without the use of a paint, what do you think you have done by describing the painting? Ken?
We can write literary works by describing something, sir.
Very good. All right. So before that, let us first recap what are the things that we do and tackled last meeting. Who wants to volunteer?
Me, sir. Me, sir.
Okay, what is it?
The things that we tackled last meeting, sir, is all about fitting refers to the time and place in which a literary work is set.
Yes, very good. And today we will be having a new exploration about topic poetry. Are you now excited, class?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now, classes, let's proceed to our presentation. Imagine that you are painting with your words. Poets are also like artists because they paint using words. Now, what do you think will be the output poets? How about you, Ken?
The outputs of poets are poems. Sir.
Right, correct. Poets express their feelings and emotions through their poems. Now, what category will be the poems fall or belong to? Um, Ira?
It's poetry, sir.
Okay, well done. Now, that will be our lesson for today, class. Are you ready, class?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Sir.
So, okay, class. What do you think is a poem and how to create a poem? Okay,
So, a poem
Magata.
is poem. I think poem are using figurative. I mean creative language to create a impactful and which is used to convey a deeper meaning. So poetry is composed of creative words, figurative, I guess, languages that would help the poem
Mhm.
to be more creative. It is a tool for the expression of emotion or observation or any experiences that the poet wants to convey to his or her readers.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Magata. Okay, class, so I will show to you now my presentation about our topic for today. It's all about poetry. Now, visible na siya, class, no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Clear, mabasa ra.
Oh,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So our topic is about poetry. Now, the objective of this lesson is you can express thoughts on the various meanings of poetry, describe the elements of poetry and how they apply to creative non-fiction, and last, and you can make your own poetry. Now, poetry is an expression of ideas written in words using the sense of imagination. Now, class, is I will show you an example of a poem. A poem that entitled Nothing Gold Can Stay by Robert Frost. All right, class, kindly read Magataw.
So Nothing Gold Can Stay by Robert Frost.
Okay, kindly read.
Nature's first green is gold, her hardest food to hold. Her early loves a flower, but only so an hour, then leaf subsides to leaf. So Eden sank to grief. So down goes town today. Nothing gold can stay.
All right, very good. Thank you, Magataw. Now, class, in this poem, Nothing Gold Can Stay by Robert Frost is a short poem of 8 lines, and it also contains subtle yet profound messages within metaphor, paradox, and allegory. It is a compressed piece of work in which each word and sound plays its part in full. Now, in poetry class, there are different figurative devices to be used on how to create good piece of literary work such as what are these figurative devices to be used in poetry? Now, kindly read, Ken, these figurative devices to be used in poetry. Kaya ng internet connection ni Ken. How about Ira? Are you there?
Hello, sir. Sir.
Yes, Ira.
Um,
Kindly read the figurative devices.
so the figurative devices are imagery, simile, metaphor, metonymy, symbol, allegory, personification, irony, hyperbole, alliteration, assonance, onomatopoeia, repetition, and rhyme.
All right. Thank you, Ira. That are all correct. And I know all of you class know the definitions of the figurative devices that to be used in poetry. I know kabalo na mo gid tanan sa definition ana class kay nagbalik-balik atong discuss ana. All right? Now in this moment class, we will have now our activity. So our enhancement activity for today class is each one of you will create a short poem with one stanza with 4 lines using the different figurative devices that we have discussed. Okay?
Okay, sir. Can we send it to your Gmail after, sir?
Yes, yes, that. Yes, yes. After na mahuman mo og buhat is you will just pass it on my Gmail account so that I can read and evaluate and give grade. All right?
Okay, sir.
Is that clear?
When naman siya
Copy, sir.
ipasend, sir?
Um,
This this
you will pass
period?
it.
This period, sir?
Yes,
After
yes, this period.
how
After
many minutes?
I will give you just 15 minutes because it's just a short poem.
Okay,
All right?
sir, noted. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
All right, thank you.
Copy.
Okay, sir.
Let's go on to our generalization. Now, class, who wants to share what you have learned for today? Ken? Ken?
Sir,
What you have learned for today?
I have thought, sir, that it is very great to compose with your own poem using your feelings and true emotions. You can build unique thoughts, sir. Thoughts.
Yes, very good. And now, class, what is poetry again? Miss si Ira. What is poetry?
So poetry, sir, is a collection of poems, and it is the expression. It is the way of expression of a poet to delusion in a more meaningful and a creative way using figurative languages or literary devices.
Okay, thank you. Ira, very well said. Okay, very good. So now, class, let's proceed in our evaluation. Now, class, let's go. So, all right, class, now is we will now proceed in our evaluation. So, it is visible naman, class, no? Unsa ato evaluation, you will give what is being asked. All right. So, the first one is write your own example of personification. All right, Ken. Give me an example of personification.
Example of personification, sir.
Yes, personification.
The car dance across the icy road, sir.
All right, repeat again, Ken.
The car dance across the icy road, sir.
All right, very good. The second one, Ken, is give me your own example of a simile.
She swims like a fish, sir.
Again, Ken.
She swim like a fish, sir.
All right, correct. Very good, Ken. Now next is give me an example of metaphor.
Yes, sir.
Magataw.
So an example of
Okay,
Mr.
let's go in there.
says she's drowning in a sea of grief. She's drowning in a sea of grief.
Magataw.
She's drowning in a sea of grief.
Right, very good. That's one example of metaphor. Next, Inday, is you will give your own example of hyperbole.
My example is, I've told you a million times to clean your room.
Again, kindly repeat.
I've told you a million times to clean your room.
All right, very good. Thank you. So the last is give your own example of rhyme. How about Ira? Give me an example of rhyme.
Sir, yes, sir. Example of
Give
rhyme
me
is
an
that
example of rhyme.
off in the distance, a cowbell sounds, and an old tomcat sits and frowns. It's the frowns and sounds, sir.
Kindly repeat. Is the
The example is of in the distance, a cowbell sounds,
Mhm.
and an old tomcat sits and frowns.
Okay, that's that
So
example
sounds
of
and frowns.
rhyme. All right, class, you did well in our evaluation for today. Thank you. A very good class, very good. So at this point, class, is I will now give you your assignment. So your assignment, class, is you will find a picture that is memorable to you, and you will create your own poem with 2 stanzas using any different figurative devices. Is it clear, class?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that will be passed next meeting.
Okay, sir.
Okay, class?
Happy, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So thank you for your time, class, and keep safe always. That's all for today, and God bless.
Happy birthday, sir.
Bye, sir.
Sige, thank you, class. Thank you, class.
Enjoy your day, sir. Happy
Sige.
birthday.